to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss.
The numbers goes and yada yada yada, however we feel. I know, at least for me, we know the young population is just not happy with what the fuck is going on outside. I am stressed with what the fuck is going on outside. So this professor, again, independence, I am just like, think for your motherfucking self. You really don't have to go with the two colors that they show you all the time. There is other colors on the fucking rainbow spectrum. So he from Tuska, Oklahoma. I hope I'm saying that right. He's running as an independent. He announced it in June 2023. He's the member of the People Party, but decided to go for the green. This is from NBCnews.com. I don't want to be rude. It's just, I don't really fuck with shit like that. So anyway, he's challenging Biden in the Democratic Party by saying neither party is speaking to the pressing needs of the poor or working people. His campaign position, he wants to tax the wealth, basically. The national $27 minimum wage. He wants to transform paid family leave to mandatory of 6 months fully paid time. That you can't really get, but you know, in other places they have it. They do. But I'm so for it. National free pre-K childcare. Schooling is expensive. With free pre-K, y'all gotta be paying these teachers a lot more, especially with dealing with these little kids. Y'all, they scream. Them things are loud. Them things echo. When one talks, all talk. Y'all, I was doing a preschool and it was only, y'all, I'm screaming and like, there's only, I'm not screaming, I mean, but there's only like 8 kids and I'm just like, okay, how am I gonna get, and some of them are, I have to juggle. Okay, please sit down. What, let's respect. What do you, no, oops, and I'm just, but you have to be so present and be like, are you okay? I'm just, hello, children. Whew, that's why they just hug me. I was just like the teachers, like one, anyway, and the directors, because you know, I'm not gonna lie, part of my back, I'm a very good teacher. I love kids. They're annoying as fuck, but I love kids. Let's see, immediate cessation of all oil and gas leasing projects on federal land and waters. He wants direct air capture technology, geoengineering, and other, they said, false climate solution. So the thing about that is that I feel like we're not fully there when they say false climate solution, because it's not like we're not putting ideas into it. It's like we need to fund these, because the reason why I feel like I'm on this and they need to come together, two minds. Don't go against each other, people. Please think about this and come together. Like, there's no point of us going against each other, because she's an environmentalist, so y'all can bounce off each other. Is that we're trying to find these solutions. We're trying to get into geoengineering, but if they don't want to put money into that versus cancer, and that's a thing. My mother, like, cancer is in me, like it's deep in me. So the fact where it's like, it's not the solution. But if I know if like I can control what I put into my body, aka be healthy, what am I putting in my hair? I don't want to be rude, because I love, and this is not judging people, but what are you putting on your nails? What are you putting on your feet? What kind of shoes are you absorbing? What are you doing for your back, your neck? This is why I need to take this down, because I'm like, my neck is hurting me. This hairstyle is fucking up my spine. The fuck am I doing all this? No. And I wrap my hair? No. Y'all, this is fucking up my spine. And I'm like, what am I looking cute for? I want to put a wrap on and call it a day and go to work. So no, we need, it's not false climate solution is that we're not putting our minds, our money, and our education into that. We're trying to understand how this and this communicates when God never said, please understand how to replicate me. God never put that in there. He was just like, take care of my land and my animals, which is take care of yourself and you will get what you need. Everything for fucking free. Yet we just keep taxing and taxing and taxing and taxing and taxing. It's not false, it's just that we're not funding it. Then we got Jill. I'm all for Jill. I've been 73, you know? At least you're younger than Trump. Okay. She is from Chicago, Illinois. She has previous... Oh, you've been here before. Now I have to go figure out your rapport. Because you've been here before. Jill, why are you not going through? You've been here before, Jill. Why are you not going through? Now I have to go do some research on Jill. I'll be back for this part. So let's see. She held 2 previous in 2012, 2016. Okay. And these were some tough times too. She at least has an MD and a BA. She's a physician and environmentalist. She said both systems are broken. Okay, cool. Her positions is on economic bill of rights, including rights to a living wage job, right? I don't know if people just like, yo, we're not supposed to be equal. Like, if you have your money not going anywhere. If people are thriving, and I think what they're really, and I was talking to Miss W about, might be really upset is you don't want to see another community thrive better than you. Let me put this down real quick. You don't want to see another community thrive better than you. You don't want to feel inferior. Me, I don't know the way. I know the way because I don't think that way. That's why I'm jammed. I just don't think that way. So I was talking to Miss W and we're like, if black people, colored people, of minorities come together and they're like, okay, we have this, we have that, and we can at this point. But when you see, and then you might get envious because people like to, what we like, boast, show off, right? Get big in the head. Because you will rotate, and certain places have certain more creative ideas from what I've seen, right? And from my view, I would say India is colorful but very tradition. I would say China is very beautiful and colorful but very tradition. When I think of black, I feel a lot of diversity within that, but a lot of creativity. And I'm not saying these people are not, because all of them are still great, brilliant minds. I see art, color, just explosion, really truly, of different ideas. And once that keeps flowing and flourishing, that is a threat to others, which it shouldn't. It's just like, you should not be able to just trade me, my idea, world and peaceful. But at the end of the day, because you get greedy. They didn't give Africa what they needed for no reason, and then, slavery. But so that's where it's going back to, like, Miss W and I was saying, like, they burned it down. Like, you don't want to stay. Let's be honest, you don't want to see it. Because we will give back to our own. We will come up with some great, great, creative, out of this world, what the fuck type of shit when you put black people at the table. So, she wants living wage jobs. I don't know why, if you want us not to have abortions, these children shouldn't at least have a job to go survive on. Housing. Why do we not have washers and dryers in apartments? Every apartment. We all have to wear this fucking suit because we can't walk around naked because y'all gonna molest the shit out of us. You guys already putting us half clothes so you can just look at us starting at a very young age, and it's just disgusting because 12, 13-year-olds, oh my God, it scares me. At 7, oh my God, why your child wearing a crop top? But anyway, housing. They should have somewhere to go. Food, healthcare, education. These are things that should just be a human right. Again, she's a physician and environment activist. A human right. She wants to put investment in green jobs, industries, and technology. Again, if you're touching all that you're absorbing, that's negative. I love me some peace. Y'all don't understand.